Hey, what's all going on today? I've got a student interested in this song, which is on page 322 of this book, The Long and Winding Road. And when we're learning a song, it's kind of helpful to count measures. So the first verse is 12 bars. So if you can break it down to that, you kind of at least have a parameter. You know, it's not 13 or 11 bars. We know it's 12, good solid number. So there's the chords in there like B minor, a G with an A bass note. There's a D, D7, a G, F sharp minor. There's a C with a D bass note. And there's an A7 suspended 4. So I'm going to play them in order the way I think they go. I'm kind of slow, 57 beats a minute. Let's just see if I can. I'm going to give them like one strum per chord. And I'll see if you can get a feel for the beat. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One more G, B minor, 2, 3, E minor, A7, C with a D bass note, G, F sharp minor, B minor, E minor, A7, A7, suspended 4, D. Gonna repeat. B minor to G over A. Here comes our D, D7, and a G. One more G, F sharp minor, B minor, E minor, A7, C with a D bass note, C over D, G, F sharp minor, B minor, E minor, A7, A7 suspended 4, D. So that's the verse. Let's see if I can just do it with more normal strumming. Maybe a little faster. I might get my metronome going here. That was a little slow. That was 57. Let's go 66. 2, 3. The long winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. Gives you an idea. So when trying to figure out the structure for a song, I try to get my students just to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Just give it a whole note, and then once we know the shapes and the timing, then maybe we can start going then it's got kind of a nice bounce to it. It's not just, if you didn't know, like, if your fretting hand didn't know the chords, you'd be going the long and winding road that leads to your door. It's just like, holy smokes, that's not good. So yeah, one more time, just with the metronome, for just like maybe whole notes or one strum per chord. So start here. It's easy. So the thing about this book, there's no indication of time signatures or notation or anything. It's just strictly lyrics and chords. You have to know the feel of the song, and that can be weird because sometimes they will, throw in a measure of 5/4 or 3/4 or 2/4 in a 4/4 song, and it might even get up to 9/8 or something super weird. So you got to know your music in your head to be able to do this book. But if you can't do that, there's a complete scores book available that is, it's got tiny printing, so you have to have good eyes or special magnifying glasses to read that. But it's got all the measures and stuff, so that's a possibility. All right. Well, thanks for checking out my channel. If you want to subscribe, that always makes me happy. So thanks again, and see you around.